prep right, honey, it's gonna just be an oily mess. So I don't play that. So I have to like really prep. So I'm gonna take y'all through step by step how we do it over here. If you have questions, just drop them below. Okay, just drop them below. Happy Friday, everybody. If you're new here, it's me, Sky, and I'm here to have some chit chat with you guys. So come over and join me for this amazing little, you know, chit chat. We're gonna be um doing makeup. I definitely want to show y'all some of the stuff I use. Okay. How's everybody feeling today? It's good to see your faces. You guys say I don't go live enough. I agree. I'll be out here living my life. I do. I'm out here living my life. Hi. Hi, Dialgo. That's a different name. I like it. Dialgo. All right. Show. Um, Let me start off with my skincare. For the most part, my skin is prepped, but it's not prepped enough to get this makeup to stay. Like for those of y'all who like your makeup just slides off your face, this is gonna really be helpful to you. Okay. All right. So I literally drink this, not literally, but I drink this. Y'all can see this one is empty, right? This is my in Portuguese. Dialgo is talking. Oh, dia. Oh, that's different. Hablando is talking en español. En español. Pero ya tú sabes. You knew that already. All right, so I'm gonna just start with my Shay's Organic. This stuff is like what I use to keep my skin glowy. It keeps my skin glowy, like, and even. My skin tone used to be like so many different shades and stuff, different colors. So I like this because it's hydrating. It has SPF in it, and it keeps your skin from like burning from the sun, if that makes sense. And if you've already been burnt in the sun, it'll give you back that glow. It's your channel's name. Oh, okay. Welcome. So I like to prep with moisture. I don't know. A lot of people will do like when they do their skin prep, they do like um a lot of drying stuff. I like to, your skin doesn't burn, you're too black. There's nothing wrong with that. That means you have that internal SPF. Dark skin actually has like up to 13, SPF 13, which is like amazing, right? But you still do need some sun protection. You still need your SPF as well. Okay. So don't skip that. This is my like I said, this is Shay's acne package. It comes in like a bundle. So I use that. Keeps my skin glowy. If I stay out in the sun too long, this will like make my skin like glow. I try not to overexpose to the sun because I will burn. I will burn fast. This has my skin like glowy and just radiant, like I pop out. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what it does. What's good? Hi, Hood. What's up, King? What's up? How are you? Hi, Mello. What's up, everybody? It's me, Scott. I'm getting ready for my day. I'm gonna be shooting and filming a lot. So I have to, get ready. A lot of people think that, girls don't need makeup. What do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think like girls should wear makeup? Like sometimes we have like photo shoot and we have content to make. So how y'all feel about makeup? Do y'all hate it or love it? Are you like in between? Do you feel like girls should only wear it sometimes and not all the time? What's your take on the makeup? Anyway, if you want to know more about this system that I use on my skin, because I'm real dedicated to it, I can tell you how it works. So drop any questions you have below. Your skin doesn't burn, you're too black. Okay. You had sunburn on your back one time? Oh, in your life, and you didn't know what it was. Didn't that feel uncomfortable? I had it before. When I went to DR, I had like the craziest sunburn. Hi, Trima. And it was actually like the worst because it my skin started peeling, and at that time I didn't have like the stuff to use. I just, put some aloe vera, which for a lot of us is good enough. I'm almost done with this. This is like, oh my God, like so empty. The way I use this, this is the stuff that keeps my skin from getting oily. So I might as well be a good girl and like tag it for you guys. Tag it. Um, Let me see. I always use it. Ever since I found out how good it was, I started using it, and now I can't stop. And I've put so many people onto it. But I personally learned about it from a TikTok video. I don't remember which video it was. I can't believe I'm out. What did I do? Did I like get to pull up the wrong one or something? That's insane. Who here has like oily skin? So what is what? What's what, my friend? Jamaican Gemini. Are you a Jamaican Gemini? How does that work? Jamaicans are already tough enough. Now you're gonna put Gemini with it? Oh my gosh. Happy Juneteenth! Yay! Happy Juneteenth! How are you guys celebrating today? Okay, here we go. This is the stuff that really, really. Somebody call me Betty Boop. I love you. Thank you. I don't see it. I don't see the comment anymore. But thanks for double tapping the screen. Oh, so this right here is called Panoxyl. This is a sunscreen. So yes, I'm wearing two types of sunscreen, but one is for glowy skin and to help prevent my skin from like getting overly toasted in the sun, which is what sunscreen helps with anyway. But the other one is to keep my skin from getting oily. Because the first one I use doesn't prevent my skin from getting oily or producing too much sebum. That first one just keeps my skin like ultra protected from the sun, and it keeps my skin bright. And then this one that I'm almost done with, I cannot wear makeup without this child. Okay. I will, like I said, I will turn into a grease ball. And I keep extra on deck. I have more, but I'm not gonna leave you guys to go get it. So we're gonna finish what we have here. As you can see, even when you think it's done, there's still more. So we're not too worried. You don't need a lot like I'm using. You could guess my height, sure. Guess my height. But that's what this is. It's panoxyl. So when you put it on your skin, you're gonna notice that it will eat up all that extra sebum that makes your milk up. That sebum that makes your makeup feel like it's falling off. So when you want to be that person that even in the 100-degree heat, all the girls are looking around to see whose makeup is still intact. That's the real test. Whose makeup is still intact after being in 100-degree weather? Because that happened. I was at a TikTok event last week or the week before last. I want to say it was last week, but I think it was the prior week. I'm 5'2". Oh, 5'3", 5'2", 5'3". Try again because both of you are wrong. So, people, I got asked like, wait, what do you use for your makeup? The secret is this stuff right here. Just FYI. That's my secret. And I don't use it alone because if I use it alone, my skin will be dry because it sucks the moisture out. I use it with another moisturizer that's extremely hydrating. Because we don't want our skin to look dry. We still want it to look healthy and glowy. We just don't want it overly oil. So what you'll see right now, personally, I can see it. It's a white cast, but that doesn't matter because once you put your makeup on, you're fine. If you do your makeup right, you won't see that white cast. But that's how I use Panoxyl. Okay, for anybody wondering, happy Juneteenth, my loves. Where you guys watching from? I'm trying a few different like foundations today and tints because I have definitely some new stuff. Did I bring everything? I think so. I think I might be missing one, but it's okay. Thank you. Looking beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love, you guys. I really do. I think it's the fact that I stay away from drama and I get sleep, you know. I like the sleep I get. It's it's very it's very restoring. All right, so this is a tinted moisturizer. Pray for me because I don't know if this is gonna be the right shade. Oh, this is the foundation stick. Okay, I see how this works. So this is the moisturizer and this is the foundation stick. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Oh shoot, it's really tinted. Look at that. Holds up. I am shocked and I'm amazed at the same time. Okay, we gotta test this out. I'm so excited. I am so freaking, I don't know why, but I think I'm excited because I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm excited. Because it's a tinted moisturizer and it looks like it matches my skin tone. Look, it looks like it's a perfect match. What y'all think? I don't know. You ever like got a product and it was the perfect match for you and it just made you feel good, especially if you buy it online? Because sometimes we buy stuff online and you sometimes you take your chances, but certain brands, like I've been so lucky, lately. Certain brands, I'm just like, oh my God, you did it. You did it. We did it. Look at that. It's a perfect match. Straight out the pack, first try. And I'm not gonna lie, this tinted moisturizer is really, 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 really hydrating. That's nice. Wow, okay. That's from Jones Road. It's called the Just Enough Tinted Moisturizer. Now, if I were to do my whole face with that just a tinted moisturizer, I think we would be good. Hi, Dawn. I think we would be good. I could do it. But I want to see what this foundation stick is hitting on. I want to see what it's like and how it feels and, all the good stuff. Thank you for the love. Thank you guys. Foundation stick. All right. So we're adding that into the list. Um, let's see what happens. Okay. It's not here right now. That's weird. So weird. I look so miniature all of a sudden. That's funny. Maybe I am miniature. Hey, maybe I am. Okay, Lakeisha, you're in Texas. Shout out to Texas. I almost went to Texas um on a trip and then I decided not to go. But I've never been and I've been trying to go to Texas. So what do I do and where do I go when I go to Texas? Um Hey, Queen, why did that guy snatch his fan back from you? Please tell me why he snatched that fan back. I was really trying to get the fan. He was being so rude because he wanted my number. And I said, let me get that fan. And he was like, well, if you give me your number. So I don't know. You guys gotta let me know if y'all want part two. Okay, so this is the foundation stick that I'm putting on. I can't believe it. All right. There's nothing wrong with um getting your face, putting on a nice the thing about Jones Road stuff is it's all very hydrating. It's super hydrating. But let's see if it covers up marks. Let me see. Does it cover up like blemishes? Like like this one? Let me see. I like how you just rub it on your face though. I like that part. Um, no, I see all your lives and never got that vibe. you never got you never got that vibe. What vibe? what vibe? Thank you guys for the follow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ladies, I see you. I see you in the chat. Help me reach my goal. Where are my girls? Where are my girls here? Help me reach my goal. Um, all right, so we just need three gifters, okay? Just three gifters. So tap that screen, show your love, and let's get this makeup done so we can have a nice shoot today. All right, so this is I would say is running on the light side, but I'm used to that. I'm not even mad because we know how to even it out. It's just complexion makeup. That's all. It's very, very hydrating. And in the end, it will all look either great or it will look so crazy. We'll have to see. I'm paying special attention to this area. You know where like your makeup tends to crease when you smile. I like to make sure that that is like applied very thin, but even, but it did cover up the blemish. So I would say that this is a medium coverage if you're looking for like a nice foundation stick. And this one is super hydrating. But if you have oily skin, make sure you base it with the Panoxyl that I have in that cart. Okay. So we got that going for us, which is really nice. Um, let's see. So for my ladies, do you always wear makeup or like do y'all think it's necessary for us girls to wear makeup every time we go out? Auntie Gigi, thank you for the heart, me sweetheart. I appreciate the love. I really, really do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put this concealer right there. I always do it at the top and bottom. Oh, and right here too. In here, in here. Oh, and sometimes I do it here. Okay, no problema. You're beautiful. Thank you, Auntie Gigi. You're so sweet. Where you from? Where you watching from? Whenever you, wherever you go, you're definitely gonna be the baddest in the room. Oh my God, thank you. When I was out yesterday at the resort, it was so sweet because all the girls were giving me compliments. And I am like, I'm one of those girls that like, you watching from Georgia. Oh my God. Another place I haven't been to yet. I love it. Thank you for sharing the live, my love. I love that. I want to go to Georgia. I heard so many great things about Georgia. I want to explore. Where should I go? Where should we go? Go to Georgia looking so cute in the summertime with the makeup looking really fire. So, what do y'all like to do in Georgia? Okay, I just added concealer. At this point, I don't, you know, the concealer is just to brighten up the areas that it's just to make them come forward. That's really it. It's just like a highlighter. That's really it. That's really it. That's really all. Okay, so yes, I live in South Florida. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that. I live in South Florida, you guys. So this is my home. Where are you guys watching from? I'm gonna also add this my moisturizer, my lip moisturizer. Okay, so I got a 3-pack lippy. It's a lip moisturizer. It's for where is it at? Hmm, Wait a minute, I don't see him. I don't see him. Hold on. And I'm saying him because it's a guy. So I live here? Yes, I live here. Are you shocked that I live here? I do. I'm in South Florida. Yeah. Is that okay? You go to Tampa? I don't go to Tampa. Hi Barry, how are you? They look great. What's that? Thank you, thank you. So many things. Concert, visit parks, nice shops and eateries. Yay! Thank you for the recommendations. I really can't wait to go because I want to experience like more concerts too. And I like parks. Like I'm a sucker for some parks. All right, so Harry's has there's there is a, what do you call it? Like a lip balm for men. It's matte. So when you put it on, I'm gonna show y'all how it works. It's charcoal color, but it's not, it doesn't show up dark. So you can like, I know because I already have one and I used it. So it doesn't show up dark, if that makes sense. You just put it on and it's matte, you know? It's just to keep your lips moisturized. Ladies can use it too, but it's designed for men because men always say, I don't want my lips shiny. So that's what this is. That's why we have this, okay? The fact that we're breathing the same air, I feel so blessed and lucky to be breathing the same air as you guys too. I really do. All right, so next I'm gonna add my contour. I'm gonna put that all around my hairline like this. Because that's how we like add the shadows back in our face. Because all this foundation that I just added is just very simple. It's very, how do you put it? When you just make your face blank, it's just blanking. It's just like one color. So we gotta add this back in. And ooh, don't even get me started. This, I'm in love with this one right here. I love this step right here. All right. So let me tell y'all a little secret. For a long time, I had skipped using contour on my face. And the reason why I skipped is because I was just feeling like whatever, like it's not even that serious. Contour is like, it's a whatever products, right? I guess I wasn't using it right. I didn't know how to properly really use it. And I ended up using it wrong, and then it made me feel like I had like a floating head and it felt too muddy, and I was like, I'm honestly doing my makeup so dramatic right now for you guys, but normally I just keep it minimum. I keep it very minimal, um because that's how I like my makeup. However, when y'all are here, I go all out. Aw, you just heard my explanation. Somebody said, why are you using so much makeup? You heard what I said. You heard what I said. All right. Now I just need my little brushy brush. All right. Yes, add to cart, my loves. Make sure you check that bag below. Okay. Here we go. Make sure you check that bag below. So you always keep yourself looking good, you know? Hey, don't be afraid to drop your questions, even if it's something that you think it's gonna be like, I'm not easily offended. I'm really not, guys. I told y'all I like my peace. I was very serious about that. However, as long as people are respectful, I don't care. And if you aren't respectful for whatever reason, I usually just, I let you know, or I ignore you, or block you. It's really not hard. I don't block people often. I don't have to block people often. Most people are very respectful and reasonable. And that gives me hope in this world. Oh, I'm gonna have on so much makeup today, watch. But every now and again, when people feel a little weird and they start acting up, I don't take it personally, guys. So again, this is a safe space. You can drop your questions. Let's all, you know, have a nice conversation. Most of us already have things that in life that we're stressed about, and we just need each other, you know? Sometimes we just really need one another, and that's really all that matters. So, if that's you, share this live and make sure you're following and subscribed, okay? Can everybody hear me clearly? Where am I headed today? I'm doing a shoot. Hey, diamond. Ooh, I want some diamonds in my garden. How do I get that? What's up, beautiful people? I'm just getting ready for a shoot. I have some videos to shoot, some brand videos. I want to make them fun and have fun for you guys. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribed. Some of my latest videos have been about different things, you know, all kinds of things we talk about. Sometimes we talk about boundaries. See, this is not okay. This harsh line is not okay. We want to blend her out and make sure she is, nice and even. This is a very, very, very bold, heavy look, but we're gonna have a nice clean canvas for sure. Are you a contour person or do you like to skip? Because personally, I like the shadows, but sometimes it's really pretty without it. It all depends. I'm loving the beautiful plant that's behind me. Thank you. I love plants. I actually got a new plant. One of my neighbors gave me one. Why am I doing the dark color on my face? To balance out the shadows. Believe it or not, everybody has like light and dark on their face. And when you put foundation on, it kind of cancels out the brightness. It cancels out the shadows, the natural shadows. So we have to add them back with makeup. Okay. It's called contouring. Have you heard of it before? Mhm. I'm a natural girly, but I would love to know what's a good moisturizer. All right, diamonds in the garden. So tell me this. Hi, Pocahontas. So tell me this. What skin concerns do you have? And then I can recommend a good moisturizer for you. A few come to mind, but I'm not gonna just throw the names out because I wanna make sure it's custom to you. That's how I like to work. Love the natural. Love the natural. What I like about my skincare though, and what I've done with my skin is I'm able to wear no makeup, right? Or wear makeup and still feel confident. So that's one of the things that I like to help out with. Like I want every woman to feel confident without makeup. For real, forget the fact that we love makeup, we wear makeup, but at the same time, sometimes we want to be able to just feel confident without any of the makeup, right? So that's that's what I'm here for. Um, what brand did I enjoy working with this week? I would have to say my e-bike, guys. We just got a new e-bike. It is so nice. It's so nice. So that brand Haiha. Um, what else? I I love, you know what? I love all the brands that I work with, especially like Touchland, Anastasia Beverly Hills. So it's different brands. Like some is makeup, some is skincare, some is electronics, um, some is like outdoor products. One of them is nails. Like this nail company, I have two. One is Nail Boot, and the other one is Glamnetic. Freaking love them. Freaking love both. Like the designs are crazy. It's just they last long the way I do on it. They last forever. Um, yeah, and definitely some perfumes like Mugler. It was like so much fun. Um, Artisan was so much fun. Okay, I deal with oily skin. Got you. Got you. You're in the right place. You're in the right place, Simon. But when I do my face routine, I do not have good moisturizer that will last and make my face feel hydrated. Okay. Let me ask you this question. That is great information. Do you have TikTok? Do you have TikTok? Oh yeah, all of my moisturizers are oil free. I would never use a moisturizer that has oil in it. I have to use moisturizers that are hydrating. Hydrating in the story. The oils will make my skin a grease ball. Okay. Hello, honey. Oh, hi. All right, all right. So yeah, what skin concerns do you guys have? Tell me in the comments. Let's chat it up. Let's chat. Let's chat it up. Um, all right. So we got the contour going. Do you have TikTok? Yes or no? Because what I'm about to recommend to you is very easy to get on TikTok. Okay. If you don't have it, that's fine. Okay, you already follow me on TikTok. Perfect. All right, listen. Shay's Organic, this set, I'm gonna pin it right now. I'm gonna pin it right now on my TikTok. If you want to switch over, you could go there, right? I'm live there too. But let me explain something to you about this set. It is so hydrating, so moisturizing. Okay. It comes with the soap that addresses the oil that causes acne, right? But if you're just looking for a one stop, what do I use to keep my skin moisturized without getting oily? I cannot recommend one product. What I can do is recommend that you get into the panoxyl, like I just said, because that is gonna guarantee that your skin does not get oily throughout the day. You see how I emptied out this tube? Like you see how it's just about empty? And you see, like my skin always looks lustrous, it looks luminous, it looks healthy. That's because instead of greasy and oily, that's because I use this. So again, you need to do a you need to do the oil control. That's the Panoxyl oil control moisturizer. And then you can follow up with something very hydrating like Tatcha is extremely hydrating. Have you tried Tatcha? And how much are you willing to spend on skincare too? Because that's gonna also help determine what I recommend. I love, love, love Tatcha so much in terms of like the moisture. When it comes to like moisture, my top two are gonna be Tatcha and First Aid Beauty. Okay. But again, if you have problematic oily skin, get this and this. The whole set is not cheap, but it lasts forever. When I first started this, it was a year ago. I'm just finishing it. You won't need to buy nothing for a year. Come on. If you get this whole set, I mean, seriously, if you use a little bit at a time. All you need is a little bit. A little goes a long way. Because at first I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was asking myself, why is this so pricey, right? But it's organic. It's formulated with natural ingredients. And what I noticed a lot of people say, like one of the chief top complaints that people have about skincare is that it doesn't address um like hyperpigmentation issues. This stuff does. This stuff does. Hmm. And I've gone through so many different skincare products. But talking about having a flawless face without makeup, if you cleanse with this and then you exfoliate and then you do this and you keep sunscreen on your face, which this is also sunscreen, but it's a hydrating moisturizer. Hi, baby. Oh, yeah. Thanks. I like salmon burgers. Thank you. I haven't had that in like years though. That's so nice. And I am getting hungry. He was trying to feed me eggshells. They had egg whites in there too. Ew, with egg whites, which I'm allergic to eggs. So thanks. I'm ungrateful. That's right. Okay, what about drugstore moisturizers? Is First Aid Beauty in the drugstore? Can somebody tell me, please? I really don't know if First Aid Beauty is in the drugstore. Only because I really rarely go to the drugstore. It's Tatcha's not in the drugstore because Tatcha is like more lug. Ooh. Hi, good afternoon. Oh, how often do you use it? Use it daily. You can skip days if you want. Your skin will tell you. Can everybody hear me over here? Everybody hear me clearly? All right, what else is there to do in your hometown? Where you guys watching from? And what should I do when I come to your hometown? Okay, so First Aid Beauty is only Sephora. Okay, so there's this Olay one, right? Hold on. Let me. Oh my God, I just realized I used First Aid. Oh, I really, really love that Bliss moisturizer. It is so good. It is so freaking good, guys. One Skin is amazing. Olay is amazing. If you can find an Olay moisturizer, that's gonna keep your skin so deeply hydrated. Um, I'm trying to see if there's another option I could recommend to you. A lot of people use CeraVe for moisture. I there's a particular moisturizer that I like, but it's not for the face. Or you can use it on your face, but I don't recommend using Vaseline like things on the face. You have people who do and have no issues, but personally I don't. I don't. But I'm gonna check that a little bit more and see. I'm gonna match the products that I use to what comes from the drugstore, what I know comes from the drugstore, so I can give you a definite answer on that. Okay. But Olay has like such a deeply hydrating formula that I couldn't help but to mention that. Okay, good. I'm glad everybody can hear me. You live in Memphis. Oh my God. I have a creator girly that lives in Memphis too. She's a creator like me. That's awesome. What is there to do out there? West Palm Beach, Florida. Hello, neighbor. I'm in South Florida, so not far at all. All right, so we do have the base. This is our base. Now we're gonna start adding color to our face. Guys, okay, so let me tell you. I tried this Anastasia Beverly Hills blush trio with the purple blush. Why am I so obsessed? I'm really watch. Let me show you what it does. I'm excited about it. I'm excited because like I never I never like had a purple blush like that, you know? Look, this is it. This is it. This is her. She's gorgeous, right? So I wore it yesterday, and yesterday I had on what? Oh, not yesterday, but the day before when I went to the event. Literally a wasabi green colored dress. I don't know what it is about wasabi green. I'm just obsessed with it now. And it was just so good. All right. So I like to start off with a pink, like a pinkish. And I go right up here and go around. And when I do blush, I go over my eyes like this in the corner. Okay, added that on the side because I like my blush to transition. And little tip, don't place your blush here. Put it up because it lifts your face. If you put it lower, it drags your face down, makes you look older. Okay, so put it up higher. You're not from here, but you're learning about the amazing things you can do. Oh, very nice. What brand of makeup brushes do I use? I use a few different ones. I use Dopa Color. Do color or do color, however you say that. That's this brand. I use BK Beauty brushes. I use fancy brushes. I use Laura Geller brushes. I use Tarte brushes. It depends on what makeup I'm doing. But I have my very specific go-to brushes for what I need to do and get the job done. This is my favorite contour brush right now. This one here. So this blush trio is, and that's from Tarte. This is, look at this. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. Anastasia Beverly Hills. Are you serious? I could literally make my blush transition just by using all three colors if I want to. And nobody can tell me this glow is not incredible. I use a different, this is a different kind of look. If you're tired of like red blushes or just straight up pink, I use color, baby. When I step out, I use color on my face. It's all about, thank you. It's all about how, not so much what. And I'm going in with the purple. Did I say that? I'm going in with the purple from the Magic Touch Blush Trio. And I'm putting that right on top of the pinks. Why is it so pretty? And of course, for my girlies who's into like the under eye brush, sure, like put that under the eye. You could brush it across the nose. That is such a pretty look too. The sky's gonna keep it right here in the C area. It is beautiful, isn't it, honey? I know. And it looks nice on so many complexions. This is not a blush that blends into your skin at all. It doesn't fade away and blend. It stands out against your skin, if that makes sense. So it does blend. It's a great formula. But in terms of whether or not it disappears into the skin, it does not. It stands out. So as you can see, you have that the shade, the skin. We still have skin going on, but it pops. So you can layer this. You can do your thing. Yeah, do your thing. Thank you. Absolutely do your thing. And that's how you really, really bring it. Or in a world full of faces, let yours stand out. How does color look in photos? It looks really nice when you have to add enough though. Otherwise it will disappear. But it makes a big difference. Some of us have faces that look very blank if you don't add color. So if when you put your makeup on, your face looks like a canvas, like a blank canvas, that's good. But you need to add color onto your face. So if you do that and you just go put on some brows and you do an eyeliner and you don't do any shadow, you just skip the color, like you don't wear any blush, you don't wear any color on your lips, you're just gonna look very blank. And so the color is to bring life back into your face. It's to actually make it look like you're alive. And when you're taking pictures, whenever I'm taking my videos and my pictures, whether it's for, you know, don't matter where I post them, I always like to make sure there's color in my face. If you look at my content, I like to have color in my face. So yeah, that's the Anastasia Beverly Hills blush trio. If you're interested in the names of the colors, hi, what's up, Mike Jones? This one is Princess. This one is Countess. And this shade is called Queen. Absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. Happy Juneteenth! Yay! How are we celebrating today, guys? What are we doing? Okay, I know I have some special eyeshadows over here. I like to have you're in the right place with an amazing female creator. It's truly beneficial here. Willie, you always know what to say. Thank you, Willie. Thank you. Somebody help me close this because I'm having a hard time. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, we're good. I have a surprise for you guys too. At the end, like we're gonna do a nice little skin thing. I like for my skin to shine. Um, all right, so the next step is going to be the eyes. And this is literally the steps that I do my makeup in. The eyes is next. Eyes. You've been a fan for a while now, only speaking facts. Thank you. Oh, you made fresh cookies. Oh, thank you, sweetie pie. Thank you. You didn't put eggshells in this, did you? I love you. Thank you. Oh, it's warm. Aw. Oh, that looks. Oh, are these like plain chocolate chip cookies? Brown butter chocolate chip? Thank you. I feel so spoiled. Mmm, that is good. You put cinnamon in there? Mm. The butter is so soft. This boy really knows how to make him some. He knows how to bake. Mm. I think I'm gonna have to enter you in some baking competitions. How would you feel about that? Yeah, you would win. Yeah. You're going to Charleston, South Carolina with your family. Be safe. Are you all packed up and ready? There's a there's a heat advisory here. I didn't know. We have to stay inside. I'm not staying inside. Mm, that is so good. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you. Oh, he's gone. He don't even hear me anymore. All right. So now, what color eyeshadow do you guys want to see? Oh my God, I just dropped so much makeup. Hold on. Okay. What color eyeshadow? Drop it in the chat. We have so many options. I had this on the other day and I got so many compliments. They're like, I really like your eyes. Rated 1 through 10? Rated 1 through 10? Yes. 11. It's perfect texture. It's soft. It's still has the crunchy edges and the warmth. That's why I give you 11. Because it's fresh. Oh, really good. Cooked perfectly. Thank you. All right, blue eyeshadow. Oh, purple or bronze or gold. Oh, that would be nice, Lady Dossier. Are you Dossier or Dossier? Dossier. How do I pronounce your name? Um, blue eyeshadow, gold, hot pink, and green. Wow, y'all are feeling very colorful today. Purple. Ooh, purple sounds so nice. All right, so let's see how we can make sense of this so everybody can get a little something that they want. Dossier, I love it. Dossier. Girl, you Dossier is even better than anything. Hi, Sammy cakes, Sammy cakes. Mwah. Hi, babe. Thank you for the heart, me and the roses and the gifties, girl. How are you, Sammy? Let's see. Everybody say hi to Sammy Sam. Oh, maybe some sort of rainbow. Wow, that's different. Love you too. Thank you, honey. Aw, how's it going? All right, let's play around with color, guys. You guys got me feeling all colorful. Why not? Oh my God. My blush is blushing. Thank you, baby. I got this Anastasia Beverly Hills trio. Did you get it yet? Did you get it yet, honey? I know it's gonna look so good on you, especially these. So for you, Sammy, I started off with the pinks and then I went with the purple on top. To be completely honest, Sammy, I would go with this on you first and then I would follow up with this. I'll just do it backwards and then this one on top. Let this one be in the background. Blend it all the way up into your eyes because you have like really, really beautiful, like this side of your face. And then blend it up into your eyes, like right at the corner, and just go around and around. And then I would make a smaller circle as not to cover up this purple. I put that right there in the inner circle, and then I put this right in the center. So you can have that transition. That will look so good on you. Snookum. Hey, my Snookums. How are you doing this afternoon? Thank you. Oh, they're saying hi to you, Sammy, on the channel. That's so sweet. Yes, Sammy, Sam. All right, so you're packed up and ready to go to South Carolina. Very, very nice. All right. You just just add it. Go ahead. Get your they're very generous with that one. So you're gonna get it. Girl, it's so good. Hi everyone. What's up? They got you busy, don't they? Oh, thank you for the snack. Willie, thank you, Willie. No, thank you. All right, guys, let's do something fun and something pretty today. Because today is a very pretty day. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. You guys have been wishing me a Juneteenth. Thank you. We got JB with the gifts, Willie with the sparkles and the floating hearts and the finger hearts. I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody for your support, for watching. Oh, thank you, honey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh. Thank you, Sandy Sims. All right, so we're gonna have fun today and we're gonna be very, very, very bold. All right. I'm looking now at all the colors that are popping out to me. To be honest, this purplish this purplish color that y'all were asking for is popping out. Aw, your underneath everything a superstar. Mwah. Thank you, sweetheart. I love it. I love the love. Oh my God, that looks so nice. I got a meal. They love me so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this looks good. Thank you so much for the salmon burger. Spinach, pickle, and pepper. You put spinach on it? I feel like a queen. Thank you, baby. All right, let's taste it. Doesn't that look like a McDonald's burger? I don't eat McDonald's, guys. I'm sorry. If you do, I love you, but I don't eat it. I don't eat it. You're on your own with that one. Salmon burger. Okay, let's try it. Mm, mm, this is good. It does look delicious, right? Tastes so sweet and it's very, very soft. He toasted the buns. Mm, mm. Hot. Mm. What are Habitat Burgers? That's a restaurant, right? Oh, thank you so much, Willie. Willie, Willie. Hi, Emperor. Mm-hmm. Thanks for double tapping that screen, my loves. We're almost at 2,000 likes. Hmm. Sure. I'll have some chlorophyll water. Why not? Mm, thank you. Mhm. Mhm. It is good. Of course, I didn't know what I was gonna have for lunch because I'm over here with you guys, and I'm only one person. I'm gonna let it cool down. It's so hot. All right, my love. So the setting powder we're using is Laura Mercier. I've been using this setting powder like not exclusively. I use another one too, but this one I use a lot, a lot lately. That and Laura Geller. I've seen Habitat burgers, but never tried them. This is so good. Hmm. Okay. What was the name of the lipstick you wore on your date not too long ago? I didn't understand what you said, but you looked amazingly stunning. Not that it takes a lot for you anyway. Shayna, you're a sweetheart. Thank you, baby. All right. I more than likely brought it down here. Just give me a second so I can share it with you. And if I didn't bring it down here, then Houston, we got a problem. Houston. Okay. So I don't think I bought it. Let me run and get it. Okay. It's Stila. A robot vacuum is vacuuming over a cord. No, you can't have that. You can't have that. Give me that. It's Stila. Stay all day. You got it? Let me go get it because I was supposed to wear it anyway. Give me a second. He didn't chop in the cord. That's a good robot vacuum. Okay, so the Stila Stay All Day is gonna be this lippy right here. It's the main lipstick that I wear because it doesn't transfer, and I get a billion compliments on it every time I wear it. Again, being a girl that does not have like a lot of, I don't have a lot of color and dimension in my face. Okay, I'll have a blank face. Think about it. And that's not a bad thing. A lot of us have blank faces. But if you do have a blank face, this is one reason. Like, it's one way to make your face pop. It will stand out against anything. This lipstick is also universal because it's a true blue red. Blue reds are reds that are like very, very red, very powerful. They're not on the pink side and they're not on the brown or the raspberry side. They're very neutral reds. So they go well on every skin tone. So that's one of my shades. Another one that I get a lot of compliments on is the Fenty Lip Velvet. And the shade MVP. I have single-handedly sold that shade out 2 times on the TikTok shop. But it's funny because when I'm out and about in the real world, people love it just the same. They're like looking at me. They may not even feel like talking. They're gonna talk to me and ask me what lipstick am I wearing, and I'm gonna pull it out and show them every time. Every girl should have this. It's a very powerful red lipstick. I think I also put it below. I think it's in the cart. No, let me add it. Let me add it now. You don't like fries with your burger? Well, to be honest with you, I just had a cookie my son made for me. He brought me a cookie, and then my husband he just made me the salmon burger. So it would be like overkill for the carbs, but I do like fries. I just I'm just careful about the amount of carbs I eat and the timing. So, no fries for me right now. But the day's not over yet, you know? Yeah. So yeah, this is Stila Stay All Day. Whenever you see this, grab it. Thank you, Ryan. You got it, girlie? I've been busy filming. Very, very busy with work. All right. So before I do any more steps, um, I'm going to set my face. You saw the video, just haven't seen me live. I know, right? I've been I've been like busier like lately, and I've had to like change my content around a little bit to suit my schedule, and it's been keeping me very busy around here. So um that's why I've been live less. So I try to go live. See now, why would you do that? Get away from the cord. Go away. I'm done. Go away. Gosh. All right. My robot vacuum took the cord out of the wall. That lipstick, you should have your name on it. Thank you. Of course, honey. Thank you. Oh my God. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. So let me ask you, let me ask you guys this question. Cause I don't wear wigs, right? I used to like be a wig girl. I had a few wigs. I had like maybe 5 or 6 wigs in my life, right? And I quickly realized, excuse me, I don't like to wear them. I love seeing them on y'all, but I don't like wearing them. I feel like it's too high maintenance. My natural hair is just so much more easy to maintain. And I personally don't really care for like hair on my face. I don't like to see it on a shower floor. I don't like to see hair like all over the place. And you know how wigs shed. Hair sheds in general, but wigs, oh my God, they're like 10 times worse. So I've had wig companies reach out and want to work with me. And the first time I've ever accepted a wig was like a couple of months ago. I put the wig on, I didn't like it, so y'all never saw it because I don't really like to um post stuff or talk about stuff that I don't like. I feel like it's like more of a waste of my time. It was half cute. It wasn't really cute, but it was really short. And I was just like, I really don't feel like me with this one. Anyway, long story short, I never wore the wig and the companies won't stop reaching out about wigs. So I'm like, what do I do? Because I want to be able to try a wig once in a while, especially for like some of the videos that I'm going to be doing with y'all when I'm playing characters. Hint, hint. In the meantime, though, I just I just want to keep it me. But if I'm gonna wear a wig, I want to wear something nice that I like. If that makes sense. So, how do y'all feel about wigs? Y'all wear them? Love them? Hate them? How is my man? Not lipstick. Okay, Aquila's guy. Skincare or beauty products would be nice. Yes, we gotta get some. Which beauty? Okay, which beauty product would y'all want to see from me first? A lipstick or eyeshadow? Aquila standing up is the best feel ever. You look so good naturally. Don't need a wig. I bet you would look great in one. The original you is always best. As a character, cool. I like those answers. I'm glad we're into the same things, honestly, guys. That means that says a lot to me because that means that I've aligned my brand to be authentic and reflect who I really am. And I'm very grateful for that because it's not easy sometimes to like be on the same page with hundreds of thousands of people or sometimes millions of people. Because don't get it twisted, just because we have like, less, like only a couple handfuls of people on this live right now watching, my videos get millions and millions and millions of views. Every month I'm getting millions. And then every month I have at least one video go viral. So I'm very much, you know, seen all over the world. And I try to like please my audience because my audience wants the same thing I want. So I try to touch bases, but it all depends on what is happening on the platform and what I'm doing because this is what I do full time. Like I used to have a job. I don't have a job anymore. A regular job. This is my job. And it's still very much work. I'm still always locked into my screen and either editing or something like that. Don't get it twisted. But the wig as a character is cool. Okay. A lipstick is what y'all will want to see. All right, I'm gonna test out this Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. But here's a little secret. I already tested it out. I already did. And guess what happened? Take a cute little guess. I was afraid it wouldn't show up on my skin, but watch. Watch. I told y'all we're going all in, right? I did it with this brush. You can see the residue. And the bronzer. And like that. Yeah. And I did it with no makeup on it. It was look. See how we're getting. I love the fact that this is cool tone, so you can bronzer with it. Like you can use it as a contour too. If it looks good on your skin, why not? You didn't see me use any setting spray? No, I didn't use setting spray because I'm not trying to lock it in just yet. I'm not trying to lock it in just yet. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add this bronzer to my eyes because we're about to do the eyeshadow. Come on, let's do it. That's the fun part of this. Well, one of the fun parts of this is the eyeshadow. So where is my little brush? My eyeshadow brush. It's right here. Okay. Eyeshadow brush. But this is the smooth blur bronzer. It's item number 1 on the shop if you want to take a look at it. Okay. It just adds warmth to your skin. And it looks so good when you don't, like, if you just want to look sun-kissed without wearing any makeup at all, add the bronzer to your skin. It's going to look incredible. Okay. All right. So you guys wanted some blues. You guys wanted, let's start with the purple. I already dipped my brush, but here I am dipping it again. So I'm going to go on here with the purple. Can you guys see that? There go happy face. Hi, bombing. What's up? Do we have any travel plans for the summertime, guys? Do we have any travel plans? Are y'all staying out of drama? Staying away from the mean people. Staying away from the negativity and the people who drag you down, I hope. Moving on with love. Moving on with love. Everything 100. Yes. I love to hear that. All right, so that's our purple. And guess what? Yes, I'm going to put it on the bottom too. Add yellow or green. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Most definitely staying out of drama. That's what I like to hear. I love it. And if anybody invites you, be like, no, I'm good. I'm good on that. Enjoy. Because people love to invite you to the drama party. The drama party. But it's no fun there. Okay. So, you guys want a greeny green? Green, green. Maybe festive, the shade right here. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is a really, really out of my element. My outfit is black. It's very black. Okay. What's interesting if I blend it, it'll get very muddy. But I have a plan for that. Look. See, it turned muddy, right? But that's okay because we want to create a base first. These colors are very pigmented. So when you first put them on, they're gonna soak into whatever. Like it's so lightweight and pigmented and easily transferable just to get on your eye more easily. So the first color is a swipe. Method really matters. The first color is a swipe. That's like a base layer, right? So we swiping first, right, a little swipe. And then the next one, this is where we get the pigment. We tap, just tapping it in. And that's gonna make the color really pop. Okay. That makes everything just sort of stand out. Mhm. And then you guys asked for blue, so I think we'll incorporate some blue as well. And remember, for those of you who really, really, really do not like color, remember this is just makeup. Don't get all excited. I know a lot of people get really upset when they see me put on makeup for some reason. Yeah, it's just color. We can clean it off, okay? I have makeup remover, but you gotta wait till later, okay? You gotta wait till later, because right now we're making up. What color is my outfit? Well, right now I'm wearing black, but I don't know. I'm not sure what color my outfit's gonna be yet. Um, but most likely it's gonna be some color because, you know. All right, now let's do. All right, we got the green. Y'all want the blue on the outside or you want the blue on the inside? This is the blue, by the way. This is the blue. You want it out here or you want it in here? Out here or in here? Ugh, it is, right? That's the good thing about having a blank face, like Lotto or like Ice Spice. Because when you have a blank face, boom. Who else has a blank face? I'm sure there's other people with blank faces that we all know. I don't know. All right, look. Look at that. Look at that. Look. All right. So, inside or outside? Blue inside. Okay, inside. Put the blue on the inside. Okay, let's put the blue on the inside. Very, very, very blue. Let me take my first finger and just, okay, right there on the inside. Just tap that on right there on the inside. Hmm. Very interesting how both fingers give different results. Two different fingers, two different results. This blue is serious. Did I tell y'all about that one time? So a few years back when I was like, um, it was over lockdown, right? I had met some fellow musicians, and one of them had dropped a song and had asked me to be in his video. He was a rapper, right? Now this is so bold. So it was a rapper. He asked me to drop like a song, not a song. He had asked me to like be in his video, and I was like, okay, I'll be in your video. So he was like, meet me at this hotel because we're doing a hotel like a scene, and I was like, okay. So we went. Of course, I wasn't alone. Um, went and mind you, I had met him through a mutual friend, so I was like, okay, cool. It's your people's. All right, we good. I know nothing crazy is gonna happen. So I get to, do I use less products with my finger or shadow brush? Less with the brush, for sure. The fingers pick up a lot of pigment. But y'all are here for color, right? So, um, oh, look at that blend. That's different. So I go to the hotel, and when I get there, he's not there. And so I'm like, where are you? I'm texting him, like, where are you? He's like, oh, I'll be there soon. I'm on my way. Just just give them your card so you could, and tell them I'm coming. He said, give them your card, tell them I'm coming. This is the first time I've ever agreed to work with a New York rapper because, you know, I'm a musician. We collab. collaborating, being in a music video, doing the music thing. And I thought I was helping out, helping to create legacy. So, you know, you try to work with people and stuff like that. This was like in the beginning of my social media career. So I was just starting to like post regularly, but I was posting a lot and I wanted to like do the collaboration thing. So I collab, or at least I tried. That was the last time I cut every rapper person off that, because I kept noticing a pattern when it came to like rappers. Yeah, something did. I kept noticing a pattern like when it came to like whenever I would work with rappers, it started to be like they just wanted to put somebody on a song, but they didn't really want to like push the song or invest add dollars into it. They didn't want to register the music. They just want you to send them a verse and I guess play it in their car or play it for their friends. I mean, it just kind of stopped there. And I was just, and they saw me, my numbers growing, and they were like, yeah, we should work. And I'm like, oh, all right. If you're working and I'm working, we working together. That's good. That's good for the both of us. But I realized that I was working and I wasn't getting that energy back. And they weren't working. Basically, they were just like trying to look cool, like showing up to places with a lot of name brand stuff and like just trying to look a certain way. And I noticed that and I was like, this is really disturbing because whenever I do something, whenever I make music, I go about it the right way. I register my music. I don't sit there and just like make songs and just not properly register them. That's how people get their music stolen. You know these people, a lot of these people didn't even have like what is it called? Like they weren't even registered to the music. It's called a PRO. Like they weren't registered. They didn't have a attach themselves to a PRO. So I'm just like, that's the rights organization. That's where artists go to register their music. So I'm just like, oh, this don't feel right, don't sound right. So anyway, something didn't sound right. Exactly. So I was just like, I told them I was like, I'm not going to um do that. I'm not giving anybody my card. If I'm here to work with you, you know what? I don't even think I told him anything. I just left. And I never talked to him again. I blocked him. And he had what he did was he had unsent all the messages so that I can't like, but I had already screenshotted them. Funny enough. Um I really did screenshot them already. This is a lot going on, you guys. I'm so shocked that I'm wearing all this color. So I said, you know what? This is very weird. And that was the last time. And at the same time I was dealing with some other like rappers in the background. And then it was a disaster. Every chance, every time I tried to work with a rapper, it was just thank you, Willie. It was just very weird. Like their energy was weird. They had this energy where you could tell they just wanted to get me alone. Um it just felt like broke energy. You know what I mean? Like you're not really serious about this. You just want to attach yourself to somebody who's going places, and that's not the type of energy I like around me. This item is also there below too. This is the brow pencil. So we're going to brows now. And I was just so disappointed. I remember being disappointed, but also like, all right, no more working with these up and coming rappers or rappers in general for a while until I work with someone who's professional and keep and takes themselves seriously and respect the time that I give, because at the time I was doing better than some of these people. And but this situation with this particular artist, he had more followers than me at the time. and he had like records with established people. So I thought he was professional. I'm telling you, I don't know how these girls do it, like deal with like rappers and stuff, because I couldn't deal with the lack of respect for time, lack of respect for others, just the griminess that goes on, the gutter that goes on, like to be in that lifestyle. It's not pretty. It's not. And so I don't know when people make assumptions that I am this way or I'm that way. I laugh sometimes because it's like you don't even know really how many times I've avoided dealing with certain types of people because I'm not that type of person, if that makes sense. Yeah, you learn. So I'm like, ooh, that's bad. So you start to wonder, well, how did you work with such and such and such if you are this messy and professional? Well, you treat people differently, you get different outcomes. So they may have, worked with another established rapper over here, but when it came to working, with me, they thought that they were gonna, you know, just try something else. But people sometimes they'll show you early on who they are, and you better believe them. But personally, just about every time I've worked with someone who is like an up and coming rapper, it's always been like something, something that made me feel like, okay, no, no, we're not. And eventually it was like, no, let me just focus on me. So I started just focusing on building my brand and teaching and just working on myself and my craft because I couldn't do it anymore. And then I started making content about the situations, but not like the names, not like people's names, just content about my situations because when I first started like really popping off on social media and I like once I like exceeded I would say like 1 to 200,000 followers, that's when like I noticed that certain people just like when I started making those videos, certain people they knew they were like, "Oh, okay, I get it now. I'm gonna stop asking her to work with her because she could see through me. Like she could see I'm not." This brow pencil is ash brown. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, a classic, a cult favorite. Yeah, they just be like, I'm gonna put some more contour. They just be like, just disappointing. You realize a lot of the times that they don't really have money. They don't even own a vehicle to get around. Like, and that's not shade because everybody's at different places in their lives. But when I tell you the way that some people prioritize appearances way more than actually doing well in life and being a responsible, accountable person, I don't want nothing to do with those types of people. I mean, nothing to do with them. That's why I was like, all right, that's it. It kind of propelled me to like get into business and establish myself apart from that because when I tell you people were on some weird stuff and it was very disturbing and I was just tired, you guys. I was tired of dealing with these people. All right, so I got my satchel setting spray. No, they're not professional. Faking luxury, faking like they got it made, faking just it's disgusting. And a lot of people buy it. A lot of people buy it. I told myself I didn't want that story. I don't want to fake anything. And I'm glad I did that because it put me apart. It separated me from everybody else. It made me, I was able to help so many people, a lot of women, a lot of men, just by doing something a little bit more collegiate and following my passion in a different way, not following behind people. Once you start following behind people, you're subject to whatever it is they put you through or whatever it is that they got going on. So I look at that and I say, nah, that's a trap. I'm good. Okay. So this is the Sasha Lock Step Setting Spray. It has some niacinamide in it, so it's supposed to be like really good. And moisturizing. I really like the way it sprays out onto my face. Let's see how it dries down. I'm not gonna do anything. You look like the cinnamon and the bun. Hey, thank you. I like that you built it by just on your live short video self built, so to speak. Thank you. Yeah, I was always somebody who I used to be a collaborator, like collaborate. I'm still a collaborator in many ways, but I used to be more open to that. Now I just like I'm more value oriented. My goals didn't change, it's just the way I went about them changed. Because I was being objectified left and right. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I mean, I understand that it is a part of life or it might be part of a person's brand. It may be even, in some cases a part of someone's image. But when it gets down to work, we working or we doing nothing. Come on, like get down to the point. Time is money. If I'm showing up for a session, let's get this session complete. What are we doing? I'm not here to play with anybody. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So it was odd. And then it was so good. The bun was soft. The burger was cooked to perfection. It tasted a little bit sweet, which I wasn't expecting. That's the love. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you remember that time when I got told to pay for the hotel for the guy's music video? Up for real. I don't know. I don't know. I thought because he worked with that particular person that he was, doing better than what he lied on. I just got tired of dealing with guys who was faking it. No shade, no shade, no shade. But there's a lot of guys in that world who just fake it. And I don't come wanting anything. If you say we're working, then let's just work. So shout out to everybody who is an artist and is building something or a business owner who's building something. Um, it takes a strategy to build anything. It takes a solid strategy and keep certain people away from you because you avoid a lot of missteps like that. And always keep someone around you who loves, cares for you, will protect you, all that stuff. Because again, it goes really, really, really it could get too far real fast. We don't want that. The setting spray made the eyeshadow look warm and not as bright as before. I agree. It definitely did, y'all. And that I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with how it like canceled out the some of the green. The blue I can deal with that, but the green I want my green to pop. It happened to me the other day, and I was looking back at some of the pictures that I took from far away, and I was like, where did my eyeshadow go? I'm not seeing the bright contrast like I was. And there's it. That is it. It was the fact that setting spray and the humidity also set in. Um, but that was a nice day. That event was really nice. So, yeah. This is the heaviest I've ever done my makeup. Like the heaviest. Interesting. So I don't even see my. Well, I can still see the blush. Can you guys see it? All right. Now we're gonna do a lippy. So we got like some Fenty. Ooh, this is deep. I think this is. a little bit too much. The color is really nice though. What's that? Is that a tool? Sounds like metal. Oh, a special bell? Really? Thanks for adding more gear. Of course. Did I order that? Can I see it? I don't know what it is. Oh, this is Fenty's Bordeaux. I already have one open. You see?
I don't see any. I don't know anyone else who would order that.
I did order that, remember? I told you. Remember when I was ordering it? I was like, I ordered this. You were like, you ordering that? I'm like, heck yeah, ordering that. Is it ring? Oh, you gotta screw the bell on. It's pretty. It's a bell made of crystal. Ring my bell, ring a ling a ling. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring my bell. Wait, how do I get it in? All right, what color lips do y'all want to see on Sky today? We have options. We have pink lips. We have brick colored lips.
I guess lights.
Oh, we got some mugler. We have some more mugler. You smile when you talk to your man. Soft girl life. Thank you, sweetheart.
We got
Hi. How do you do that? Oh, this way.
some like a shop.
Oh,
And
oh, it's a nice bag. First time I'm seeing a bag from Mugler. It's very nice. Is it canvas or is it leather? Canvas.
well, when you
I think my nails are too
go
long.
to the beach, it's like a beach
It's cute. We got a Mugler bag, like a tote bag. Oh, oh, you're gonna be hearing this. He
great.
did like this.
You
Great.
gotta show that to you.
I got a crystal bell. Someone said you are a lucky man.
Thank you so much.
He said, "Thank you so much." Hello, Mr. Sky. He said, "Thank you so much." Are you Mr. Sky? All right, y'all want a light lippy? Thank God, because I do not want to see no dark lips. Are you Mr. Sky or am I Mrs. You?
Well, either way, I'm blessed.
I'm blessed too.
Yeah. So let's just be blessed together.
Yeah, let's be blessed. Queen! Hi, Queen. How are you? How's the family?
Is this camera on too?
Hmm. That's YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, so we got a nice little lip liner, right? You got a lippy. I use this lip liner a lot. That's why it's not even sharpened. Look, it's dull. My bad. Not lucky. Just blessed.
God.
Oh no. He said, my bad. Not lucky. Just blessed. Good. Oh, good, honey. I'm good. It's so good to see you. It is so good to see you. How are you doing? Because it's been a minute, girl. Okay. This lip liner right here is Anastasia Beverly Hills and Midnight Rouge. Yes, long time, baby. It's a Midnight Rouge. Okay. And I like it because it stays on my lips. Like it grips to my lips. Like my lipstick could be coming off, right? This will stay and keep the shape of my lips prominently visible. Now, this shade I haven't worn before. This is Stila's convertible color. It's oh, this is a blush, not a lippy. Oh, I'm so glad I read that. I would have put blush on my lips today. Oh my gosh. Do I have a soft lippy down here? I don't. Guys, I gotta go get a soft lippy. I'm gonna go grab some pink shades for you guys and then I'll come right back. Any pink shades that are like soft pink. Oh, the underside of Beverly Hills one is good. It's like a
Where is
it's on my vanity. It's closest to the mirror and it has a silver metal cap like these caps.
it? It looks like that.
It's different shades of pink. And any pinks, like any soft pinks, they could be nude pinks, they could be pink, just like blushy pinks, you know? That's what we got to some blushy pinks. I get ideas from you and tell my girl, oh, that's sweet. Does she know? Or is it just like you just watch me and then you will tell your girl? I won't tell. I won't tell. I promise. I won't. But I think that's really sweet. And I think all you guys do that. You guys look at girls on the internet and you go, I want you to do that. And you know what? That's actually good. You're working for us because let me tell you something. As a man, um, what y'all are doing when y'all do that is helping us because we ask each other anyway, girl, what liner is that? What this is that? What shoe is that? What bag is that? And then you like the eye color? Thank you, babe. It would look phenomenal on you. So this is Julia's Place Culture 2 palette. I bought this with my own money from a store. And then mhm. And then what do we have? We use the Delta and we use the Motherland shade. So it's the blue and the green. Nope, I'm wrong. We used Delta and we used Festive. So that's this green. The wasabi looking pea green. And then this. So this and this. All right. That's what we did. Just like boom, boom. Oh, you don't tell her. That's okay. That's okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you a little funny secret. All of y'all men do that. It's just that some of y'all can't tell your girls and others can tell your girls. That's the thing. Some of y'all can't tell y'all girls that y'all are like, no, it's okay. Some girls are just, they a little bit jealous. Like, what you watching that for? It's okay. I personally am not. I don't care. It's not that deep. I know it's not that deep. But for some of the girlies, it's that deep. So it's all good though. But either way, you're helping out your girl, and I'm here for that. That's a real man. You helping your girl out. What do I call my nails? So these are nail boo, and I'll tag them here because I don't know the name. The let me tell you. Look at you. You can ring my
I got you
bell. Thank you.
pink sand.
Oh, he got me pink signed. Look at that.
Cause I bring sand to the beach.
Oh, you bring sand to the beach. Y'all heard that? Baby, how do you feel about a man suggesting things that he sees online that other women are wearing or doing
You
and
have to
say,
make sure your woman is not insecure. Cause then she's gonna be asking you why you watching women do makeup online. That could go left.
yeah,
But if you know your lady, you can have that conversation without her getting in her feelings.
yeah,
But it still sounds a little questionable to some women.
yeah. So for you, are you like, no, we're not doing that, or are you happy?
Well, you know my level of masculinity, so you know if I'm watching somebody it's because I like talking to them or whatever, or like what they're doing. Not necessarily because I care about makeup.
Hmm, okay.
That's just like you got to know your lady. You got to know what she got.
You heard that? Man of mastery, step up out of the shadows. You've been summoned, honey.
Yeah.
You've been summoned to step up
I
out.
just let you do your magic, and then you know
Yeah.
sit back and watch. Sit back and watch the show.
Are you ready to get out of here?
It's your world.
We go. All right. I just found the nail. Just yeah. I just found the nail for you. Oh, it says not available for purchase. Oh my gosh, they're so quick. They're so quick sometimes. Let me try it again. Sometimes it's gone. Or I try so hard to get y'all on and at the right times. All right, let me just look it up. Okay, okay. Found it. Found it. Let me try this. Sometimes ultimate. Baby, I put on a lot of makeup today.
Put on a lot of makeup.
Yeah, a lot.
That eye, that eye looks like the iguanas that be outside.
Mm, I love those.
Iridescent iguanas.
Right, right.
I'm gonna catch one.
What are you gonna do with it?
He's gonna be in here. He's gonna be our pet.
I don't think so. You got a cage for that?
He ain't gonna be in no
All
cage.
right, the nails are right here.
Can't
You love
cage.
that?
Can't cage iguanas.
Oh, that's all I do is an eye and a good lip. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I don't know. They're cute. I love them, but I like to look at them outside. So the nail is called the Ultimate Neutral Almond. It's a press on, but it's part of a vault of nails. So you're gonna have to look at it to see the individual design. Let me see if I can find the individual design name for you. No, I can't. It's part of a vault. Mm, yeah, it's definitely part of a vault. Yeah, they don't individually. Yep. Hey, hi, capital G. All right, Sky sounds like he's from the islands. Oh, Mr. Sky sounds like he's from the islands. Oh, y'all are good. Salute to your husband. His mentality is on point. I just want to see if I am more handsome. That's nice. He lets you shine and stays behind the scenes and get what you need. Yeah, he's been supportive of everything ever since the day I met him. He's always been supportive of me. Um, always been like cheering me on, always been protective. Anytime he sees anybody doesn't have my best interest, he's like, "You're out of here." He doesn't play those games. He don't play about me, and I don't play about him. All right, let's go with the lippy. This feels so good. Someone said Mr. Sky. So Joe said Mr. Sky sounds like he's from the islands. You know that, baby? He said he gets that a lot.
I was born in the boogie down.
It's because his family.
I got some work to do outside. So
Okay, so all right, I'm finishing up. I'll meet you out there. Mr. Sky or Sky's dating? Someone said Mr. Sky or Sky's dating. He said the sky's the limit. Have I tried acting? So growing up, I did a lot of musical theater. And I was in drama in high school, but my acting experience has been like on the stage. I've done like musicals. So it's a combination of acting and singing, and it was very fun. And I wouldn't mind doing Broadway again. That was just fun. It was fun. Probably probably do that again. You need your big voice shirt again? I did make a big voice shirt. That's crazy. That's crazy. You remember that? Oh, yes, I did, yo. Back when I had time today. That's crazy. Yes, and you were one of my ones. You know what? I miss you, bro. I miss you. I know a lot has happened since then. A lot has changed, but you know what? I'm thinking about, and y'all tell me how y'all feel about this because I've been really, really, really. Y'all know I had stepped away from doing like exclusively voice lesson content. And that's because I had unexpectedly kind of like blew up on TikTok shop and they needed me to be in all these programs. I'm gonna put on my fancy like my fancy skin stuff. They asked me to be in like these programs, right? And the programs that they asked me to be in or they invited me to was like, oh, we got to fly you out here. We got to fly you out here. We got to do this and we got to do that. So my outfit, I don't know if I'm wearing this outfit of the day, to be honest, guys, but this is right now. So anyway, so of course, hold on. Before I finish the story, this is my Fenty. This is the how many carats? This is the body lava by Fenty. It came with the brush that's specifically for the body lava. And I'm really excited. Anything Fenty, I'm always enjoying, loving, seeing it, good results, everything. When she said how many carrots, I've already tried the dry version. Oh, that smells good. Okay. Anyway, that is Fenty. How many carrots? How many carrots? How many? How many carrots? Anyway, so where was I? You need a you need a lesson when I have time. Oh my God. All right. Well, why don't you yeah, why don't you just shoot me a message and I will put you on my schedule or let you know when I have an opening or my a quick little opening. Also, all right. So, listen. Yeah, we're going to have most likely have a date night. Y'all want to come? Y'all want to get on a date? So listen. Sometimes um to be completely honest, sometimes it just feels like I'm so busy with TikTok shop. And I really, really love it and enjoy this place. But I also wanna, and you guys tell me what you think about this, but I wanna start taking you guys because my schedule is I'm generally booked, okay? I'm gonna keep it real. But we can do live sessions. I can incorporate that into my content. It's hard sometimes to do one-on-one lessons, and I haven't done that in like a couple years because of my busy schedule. I told y'all like the success kind of happened just at once. It kind of just happened, and I've been going and going ever since. And so if y'all want to get back into like the voice content, I found a way for us to do that without it interfering with my schedule. And that would be live on a live stream where I help you fix up your voice right then and there. And we could go a little bit deeper into live singing. I can build you a song, start getting your voice working and tell you what genre, what kind of voice you have, what kind of music you should be singing, what exactly you need to work on in terms of your voice. And so that's something that I been, do demonstrations, just basically a voice lesson but live. Well, Aquila Sky. So how do y'all feel about that? Oil and oil. Not too often. Black women are classy and beautiful as you are. You are setting standards, queen. Listen, you gotta listen. We come in so many different and different type. You know what I'm saying, honey? I appreciate the love. I really, really do. I really do. You guys are all amazing. Thank you. But I'm here to show you guys how to get it. So you have any questions, if you're thinking about doing this, don't feel like I'm not here to share because I really and truly am. So if you got any questions for me, baby, just drop them. Okay. But in terms of my voice lessons, that has been like the anchor, the beginning of my journey. And you know, I wanna continue sharing that. I just can't take away from my schedule. So do it? Okay. All right. You ain't say nothing but a word. That's why I watch her to be more gentle and soft spoken. Oh, that's really sweet. That's really, really sweet. We all learn from each other. Isn't that amazing? You know, we all learn from each other. Nothing wrong with being on a journey and becoming a better version of yourself is really not. There's really nothing wrong with that. Sounds amazing to me, the experience on and off this platform. Yeah. So that would take place, more than likely on my channel and sometimes here on over here. We'll switch it up. We don't have to stay in one place. But I think that glitter just kind of brought up my aura like 10 points, at least 10 points. But it's slowly climbing to 20. Oh, we're at 19. This is good. Okay, no, this is about to be my go-to stuff. This is good. This is good. Hmm. All right, you guys. So that was a fun. Thank you for joining me here today. I do have to go. So the makeup is done. I can't believe I have this much makeup on. I went all out for you guys today. And I really did do extra because I don't know. Because we're doing like multiple things. So I did like more makeup than I was like ready for, but I'm here for it. It's okay. It's okay. It's the evening. The lights are gonna go down. The sun is kind of dropping, and we're shining and glowing. Just imagine what a little glimmer of light is gonna do right now. So listen, stay beautiful. Vlog the day. Okay, sounds amazing to me. I have vlogs from events that I still have to give to you guys, but I don't mind vlogging the day. As practicing comedian, I have some questions that's either gonna make you laugh or disappointed. All right, real quick, go ahead. Let's do it before I leave. You like that whiskey? Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. I really love you so very much. So, dearly and truly. I'm glad that you guys came here to spend some time with me today because I don't see y'all every single day. So when I do see you, I'm so happy to see your little faces, your little cute little faces and stuff, and your cute little whips. I love lips. I love little whips. Y'all really, really rock my world. Shout out to you and shout out to my husband and shout out to my son for bringing me food. I love him so much. My baby, he was just a little baby. Now he's in the kitchen making cookies for mommy. Talking about taste this. I tasted it. It tastes like perfection. He'll go on TikTok and like make recipes and then like, put stuff together and be like, Mommy, I need you something. I'm just like, that is so sweet. And sometimes I don't want anything sweet. So I'll be like, thank you, I'll try it. And if I don't finish it, he won't eat mine. He's just that's for you. He'll remind me every day. That's for you. That's for you. And I feel bad because sometimes I don't. I don't eat a lot of sweets. I try to watch my waistline. I'm a bit Chinese. So I keep it simple. But when my baby makes me something, I have to try it. I'm so grateful for that level of love. And again, I'm really grateful that you guys. Oh, y'all have a round on me. Oh, big. That was so kind of you. Thank you, Big. Big J. I love you. Thank you. How sweet and thoughtful of you to take care of our round. Very nice. It was very kind of you. I appreciate that so much. That means a lot. I mean, those small gestures really, really do mean a lot. And we appreciate the love. Y'all keep us laughing. You're very welcome. Thank you. I don't take you guys for granted because y'all are so supportive and I feel like before I'm even putting, y'all are so reciprocating and it's crazy because a lot of people will feel like they're doing more than what they're getting back. And I think if you show up as yourself and you're the type of person who give and give and give, that's what your audience will reflect. So keep that in mind if you're like running a business or if you're navigating in this world. Try to look at the look at the things. How do you say it? Count your blessings because we're receiving all the time and we're giving all the time, but sometimes we don't realize how much we're receiving. But it's not always loud. Sometimes it's the little things, and then sometimes boom, you get a nice super chat. Graham, you are proof black is beautiful. Well, thank you. Y'all are really, really sweet. Yes, inbox me. And we could talk about it a little bit more, okay? All right. Inbox me, girl. I'm gonna go and do my thing now. It's getting late. And so thank you. Thank you guys. I love you. Enjoy. Have a good night and make sure y'all are with me on all platforms. Don't play. If you miss me on one platform, you'll miss a whole lot. Okay? So anyway, I love you. Take care of your beautiful selves. Take care of your skin. Take care of your family. Make sure that you're prioritizing yourself and pouring into you because that's really, really important. And that's what we do over here. I promise you you'll live a long, healthy, beautiful life. Or at least a beautiful life if you keep the drama away from you. Anytime you're invited or feel like somebody is trying to provoke you, guys, let them talk to themselves in the chat. Um, but at the same time, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. More to come. Thank you. More to come, Willie. Thank you so much. Be safe on your way to South Carolina. Buckle up on the road or in the air, however you're traveling. And I love you. I love you guys. Good night. See you later. Bye.